2 for 2 with 2 doubles and an RBI.
Have yourself a game. And Malumba takes the first pitch on the outside corner. That pitch hasn't been called most of the game, but was there.
0-1 to John Malumba. He walked his last time up. Cats actually left the bases loaded in the last half inning. Malumba takes a pitch inside.
Where's that big dog? Let's go.
That was close to right there in that money spot this afternoon. Inside, it's been called a strike, but did he call it a strike?
No, he threw it up 1-1.
1-1 count. Pitch on the way, runner at second. This one ripped down the left field line and just foul toward the bullpen down the left field side. Malumba was ready to get going, get the wheels going. He'll have to take another whack at it, and it's 1-2.
Malumba had a hard hit there, knocked the cover off of that one.
One of the younger guys on this roster for the Cats.
He doesn't look like one.
No, we don't. We noticed him in football season, and definitely looks like a upperclassman, as this is a jam shot off the bat, hit toward Arnold at first. It's a race to first, and he gets there just in time to get Malumba 3 unassisted.
He had a big man track meet getting there at first base.
3 runs for the Bearcats, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. The Bearcats lead it 3-1 as we head into the top of the 4th frame here in this battle of Bristol, Virginia schools. So let's take a quick commercial break. When we get back, it'll be Jordan Dixon's turn on the mound with a 2-run lead.
Whoa, long time no see. It's me, the Rock T-shirt in the back of your closet. Dude, remember? You crowd surfed in me, man. But you haven't worn me in like forever. I get it, you're retired, but I still got some rock left in me. So take me to Goodwill, where I can really make a difference.
Your donations to Goodwill create jobs, training programs, and education assistance for people in your community. To find your nearest donation center, go to goodwill.org. Donate stuff. Create jobs. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Dustin Lynch. You don't have to listen to country music to know that life can be full of drama. Some of it you just can't control, like your girlfriend running out on you with your best friend. But there's some drama that you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
You just need to take that first step and find free classes near you and start moving towards a brighter future and even your college degree.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
3-1, Cats lead it as we head into the top of the 4th inning from Boyce Cox Field. An exciting last frame for them as they tacked 4 hits on the board, and they were just banging it around all over the place.
You know, to score 3 runs, it was a pretty quick inning time-wise. I mean, Dixon didn't have very much time to get his arm cooled off, that's for sure.
Dixon will face 6, 7, and 8. Moore, Bowman, and Todd. Actually, Moore, Todd, and Poole. Todd is hitting for Bowman. The pitcher for Battle as Landon Moore, left-handed batter. He grounded into a fielder's choice to end that first frame. This one misses outside of the lefty, and it's 1-0.
And see, the difference there is the batter's just left-handed. If that was a right-handed batter, I'm about 95% sure that would have been called strike 1.
This one down and in, shoe top high, and it's 2-0. Again, we have the shout-out inning coming up. Tweet us at VHS Bearcat Radio, and we'll read out your tweet. Or tell us a joke. Mark loves a good joke because that's a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Landon Moore. I've always got a few jokes in case. Backups. Check swing. Tipped off the end of the bat and into the glove, and it's 2-2 to Moore.
Instead of having the shout-out inning, why don't we just have the joke inning?
Just tell jokes. We could. You never know. Might be a hit, though, and we'd have to keep producing jokes. Inside, a big swing and a late swing for strike 3 as Dixon blew that one by him. Jordan Dixon has 5 strikeouts in 3 1/3 innings pitched. He struck out at least 1 in every inning, struck out 2 in the last half. As Eli Todd comes to the plate, he struck out his last time up, 0-1. Dixon from the wind-up, a low pitch, off-speed, knee-high, but perfect placement, and it's 0-1. Mark could look up baseball jokes. That's always usually the theme.
If you want to. I mean, I found some pretty good funny jokes.
Oh, you're looking up jokes. Okay. Foul tipped into the mitt on a high fastball, and it's 0-2. So save us from having to hear Mark's jokes by tweeting us at VHS Bearcat Radio for a shout-out. Pitch down in the dirt, ball one. I'll go ahead and do an early shout-out to my dad. 30th. Today was his 30th. Mark 30 years on the mail route.
Running the route. I love it.
Yeah. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail, Jim Hutton delivers the mail is the saying. That one misses for a ball. He's probably not listening, but there is his shout-out. We can always go back and listen.
Yeah, you'll show him one way or another. You'll try to get
pretty
your brownie
popular
points.
Today on Facebook. Everybody liking the posts we had of him.
Big Jim. I bet he's going to go to the Iron Skillet tonight for dinner.
He's liable to. You don't know. 2-2 count. Fastball knee high on the inside. Dixon wanted it, but no call, and it's 3-2. He'll be asking for a present from you, Mark, probably. So.
Tell him I ain't got much to give him, but I'll give him what I can.
Wind and fire, 3-2. Dixon working quick. Another fastball knee high down and away, and he don't get the call on it either. And Dixon frustrated, walking off the back of the mound to calm back down. Goes from 0-2 to a walk.
And a lot of those pitches of stuff that's been called strike three all day long.
A one-out walk issued to Todd, and now Jarrett Poole to the plate. If you're just tuning in, 3-1, Cats lead it here in the top of the fourth inning.
Oh, folks, you're going to be excited for the theme we got picked out for the joke.
Missed up and in, and it's 1-0. You're always pumping your own segments up too much, you know.
That's what I'm here for, Dylan. I mean, nobody's going to listen to my segments if they didn't have to.
That's true. They have to if they're going to listen to the game, though.
I'm a marketing
1-0,
guy.
showed bunt but pulled back, and the ball got by Mouse and a passed ball.
As a marketing guy, I have to sell myself, Dylan.
That's true. 2-0 count. Todd got to second there on a passed ball. It's the second passed ball by Mouse on the afternoon, and they scored on the other one. Runner at second. One out. This one's fouled straight back. 2 balls, 1 strike to Jarrett Poole. I was still wondering there if Poole didn't attempt on that bunt. He had his bat out there quite a while before he pulled it back, and they ended up calling it a ball.
Tough to see the ball there with the bat in your eyes.
2-1 count. Runner still at second with 1 down.
That's
There's a
strike.
float fastball right down the middle. As he showed bunt, pulled back, and it's 2-2.
So what do you do here? I mean, we've seen bunts on 2 strike counts already this year. Did you try to do it anyway?
Number 8 hitter Poole at the plate. Stat eye on deck. We'll see as Haas plays even with the bag at third. The 2-2 pitch on the way.
Strike
inside.
3.
Strike 3 looking. Got him with that fastball inside. That perfect placement. Strikeout number 6 on the afternoon for Jordan Dixon.
Jordan Dixon is dropping a pin on the inside part of that plate today.
2 down, runner at second. Mikey Stati flew out to center. He's 0 for 1 as he steps in. Austin Davidson working with the runner. He and Zach Griffith pick-off move.
Ooh.
They throw behind and a close one.
That's getting closer and closer every time they do it.
Fresh count to Stati. Battle trying to get some momentum in this one. Trailing 3-1 after holding a 1-0 lead. The first 2 frames. Pitch on the way, right down the middle, but actually a called strike late.
Took a little step up. I didn't think he was going to call it either.
Took him a second. An 0-1 count.
I'd think about it.
Dixon checks back at second from the stretch, and another fastball up and in, and Stati can't get a piece. And it's 0-2.
More familiar with the name from football season. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, you see a lot of the usual suspects. I mean, Jake
Basketball,
Mopower,
too.
Stati. Yeah.
The 0-2 on the way. Inside, got him.
Dropping
Stati.
that pin.
He did it again. He went back to that hand high, just above the waist. Oh, a little bit below the armpit, kind of, crossed up in between, inside corner, and he just got him to look at it for strike 3. So they get a man to second base and then strike out looking back-to-back times. That's 7 strikeouts for Jordan Dixon, and the Cats lead 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th frame here on Bearcat Radio. And, well, I'll check Twitter real quick. for a shout-out and hope that someone has come through, because Mark's over here staring at me with his phone in his face. He's not even going to tell us an original joke. That's what that means. But
Listen, the theme of the joke is dad jokes. Only the best jokes are dad jokes.
okay, you're going to have to give us a dad joke.
How many do you want? I have a
2.
list of like 50.
Well, we won't do that many. Let's do 3.
3? All right, you ready for this one? Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No.
Great food, no atmosphere.
Ugh.
How many apples grow on a tree?
4.
All of them. Did you get your hair cut? No, I got them all cut.
What now?
Did you get a haircut? Like a hair.
Oh,
And you got all of them cut.
that's corny, Mark.
Why'd the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
That is not even right.
Your favorite stand-up Bearcat comedian? Gosh, I'm all on it today, Dylan.
You
So
are.
versatile. You can't.
If you
I'm
get
telling
any
you
more
what,
jobs, we're
folks,
going to have to fire you or start paying you more. I don't know which.
y'all keep adding a 0. I like it.
Cats keep adding zeros on the scoreboard for Battle, too. So Battle had a run there in the first inning, haven't scored since. The Cats have a 3-1 lead as we head into the bottom of the 4th frame. Again, those jokes powered by Marcar. Hopefully you enjoyed those. My jokes are always too long.
Yeah, see. and
I like
people-
long jokes.
They like to go over your head, You like to tell very intellectual jokes.
Mine
I'd be
are always
straight to
like
the point.
history related. Or,
Yeah, I like to be straight to the point.
Well, I'm a history major, so I get a lot of kick out of.
Well, I'm their favorite historian, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I'm paying to go to school. That's fine. Witt is now on the mound, number 19 for Battle. It is Lathrop at the plate.
And Bearcats did their job of running him off the hill. Bowman, that is.
So Michael Witt is on the bump. As that one's a called strike, and it's 1-2 to Jamie Lathrop here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Cats leading 3-1 on this cool afternoon. Pitch on the way outside. 2-2 to Lathrop. Coach Sidnor texted me, our buddy. Told you to quit with the jokes.
Didn't like the segment? Come on.
I thought it was dynamite myself. Pitch on the way, 2-2. Strike 3 looking on an outside fastball. And 1 down as Lathrop goes away without a swing. That's the first strikeout by Witt. Garrett Bowman went 3 innings. Gave up 6 hits. 1 run. It was unearned. Walked 2 and struck out 2. Or 1, that is. As breaking pitch to lead it off for Medley, and it's 0-1. Dixon on deck. This one inside again, and it's 0-2. And we're seeing Michael Witt go right to that honey spot on the inside portion of the plate to those right-handed hitters. As the 0-2 is on the way outside. Strike 3. Bobby Medley down on 3 straight pitches, and Michael Witt just turning it onto the mound as he's just come out and struck out the first 2 batters he's faced. It's amazing the difference in confidence we've seen out of Witt, and now Jordan Dixon to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on. Cats leading 3-1.
You thought running Bowman off the hill would be a good idea, but it hasn't been thus far.
So the joke segment evidently wasn't very funny for Battle.
Back to baseball history.
Jordan Dixon swinging, trying to break the trend of watching strikes go by, and waves through it, and it's 0-1. Strike zone's pretty big this afternoon. I don't know if it's the weather that's keeping the strike zone bigger.
A
Or
little cold.
this one outside, blocked up by the catcher Stat-Eye, and it's 1-1. That's first ball I think we've seen. Actually, we've seen 2 balls this inning. Battles went to the pen and gotten a little spark here. Back-to-back strikeouts. Line drive into right. Coming in and reaching up is Moore. Almost overran it, but got the grab. And the Cats go 1-2-3.
I know you want to
in the
say
bottom of the
1-2-3
fourth.
there, but he was very unsure of that ball hit to right field. Just almost overran it.
Quick inning for the Cats with the bat. As they lead it 3-1, we head into the Top of the 5th inning here on Bearcat Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Matt Kenseth. You don't have to be a race car driver